Hello, and thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Amir of Hazelwood, talking to you from Vinland Outpost. I am today talking about my Patreon account. I've recently started adding to the Patreon account and will be expanding from there on. I am working on a few projects that will be done via Patreon. I will be showing how to do some homesteading techniques that can be done either in an apartment setting, in an urban setting, on a farm, or even off the grid, in some of the roughest conditions or even some of the best conditions. And the techniques I'll be showing at first will be how to grow your own fruits and vegetables from kitchen scraps, and then expanding on from there. I will be teaching how to spin wool. I will be teaching how to process leather, like animal furs and hides, into leather, and then going further on out. I am working on a water purification system that can be used to purify not only my water, but a local township here called Dunville, which has been suffering from water issues. And then from there, I'm hoping to be able to make a practical device that can help native tribes that have water issues. But that all starts off at the bottom, which will be working from just locally and expanding outwards. The project is called No More Bitching, Start Doing. There are too many people that rather stay to the negative and not want to progress forwards. So if you are interested in seeing any of these videos, please check me out on my Patreon and check me out on my YouTube. Links will be in the description below. On top of that, you can earn credit towards my online store, everything except for the vape juice that I will be selling via my store, because that will actually have to be monetarily purchased. But anything other than that, yes, you'll have access to. And you'll have to pay your own shipping for the products, just because I will not be able to financially be able to do that. That being said, going forward, the first project is how to lower your food budget at home with simple stuff that you can get from the grocery store. And then the next step, right now I'm in the works of writing a TV show which will be set in a fantasy setting, and I will be building all my own costumes out of leather, out of wool. They will be practical items that you can buy if you like LARPing, or if you actually want some fantasy gear that is practical. And I will be doing these things live stream, and also be doing them uh, as a recorded session for people to watch over and over again, maybe try themselves, or if they just like to see some artistic stuff happening. That being going forward, I will have 3 tiers on my Patreon from which anyone wishes to purchase. The first tier will only give you access to the educational stuff. The second tier and the third tier will give you access to the TV show, or the online show, as well as much, much more. So if you're interested in seeing some of this stuff, please check me out at my Patreon. Please think about investing in helping a content creator expand himself. In this day and age, we only want to look on the quick fixes and the negative influences in life. Instead, let's try to build ourselves up. Let's try to make something more of it all. Let's try to push forward. So, that said, being going forward, internet's getting stronger here, so I will be keeping up with my video content on YouTube, Rumble, and also my Patreon. I will be adding my videos to my Guilded as well. So again, If you like what you see, come check me out. Be more than happy to answer any questions, have any chats with anyone who has any techniques they would like to experiment with or would like to see me do them personally, because seeing is believing. That being said, working on energy sources too. I'm going to be building wind turbines right now. Might even work on some water turbines. And going forward, solar panels even. That's a little bit further down the road because the materials needed for that are a bit expensive. But I will be going from here to there eventually. So, again, if you like this kind of content, please think about donating to a content creator and checking out the Patreon, checking out my YouTube, my Rumble. I do a missing indigenous women of North America videos. I will only be doing them Tuesday. I was doing them Tuesdays and Thursdays, but with everything, with all the restrictions relaxing now, I will be doing my doctor's appointments, which are gonna be on Thursdays, unfortunately, because down where I live too, the doctors are only available on Thursdays for what I need from my accident. So I've done a lot of soul searching and a lot of spiritual growth, as well as a lot of personal growth. So again, if you would like to check out any of my content, be more than happy to help you expand yourself. Right now I have carrots, onions, and garlic and potatoes started, all bought from the local food land, and they are flourishing now. I will be releasing content as of Saturday on all that information and how to start your own personal garden. I will be going through little steps of how, even if you are in a tiny 1 bedroom or bachelor apartment, how you can lower your food bill with simple steps such as growing food from kitchen scraps. So, if you would like to support a local content creator, be able to purchase custom leather goods for yourself, so that way at least you also get a physical product out of it, so that way it's money well spent, check me out. I am Amir of Hazelwood on YouTube and Rumble, and Vinland Outpost on Gilded, and Amir of Hazelwood on Patreon. All links will be available in the descriptions below. On top of that, I will be expanding forward onto other social platforms as well. That being said, I have a lot of work to get going on here before it gets too dark. So I just wanted to do a basic video of talking about some basic stuff that I have planned for the future. Thank you for listening. This is Amir of Hazelwood, signing off.